feeling overwhelmed right now? It's as if every challenge is piling up all at once, and it seems impossible to handle. But what if you could use these tough moments to transform your life? Ancient wisdom has the answers, and it's called Stoicism. In this video, we'll explore 8 Stoic ways to not only survive the hard days, but actually thrive in them. These lessons are timeless, practical, and more relevant today than ever before. Imagine being able to find peace in the middle of chaos, to stay calm when everything around you is falling apart. That's the power of Stoic thinking, and it's something you can apply to your life starting today. No more feeling overwhelmed. No more letting stress control you. Let's dive in. Let's face it, life isn't always easy. Whether it's work, stress, personal relationships, or just the overwhelming pressure of daily responsibilities, everyone has those days when it feels like the world is conspiring against you. The key to surviving these moments and even thriving in them lies in how we respond to them. That's where Stoicism comes in. This ancient philosophy, born in the streets of Athens, has stood the test of time because of its simple yet profound principles. Today, we're going to dive deep into 8 powerful Stoic lessons that will help you navigate the hardest days with strength, clarity, and peace of mind. You won't just learn how to manage stress, you'll learn how to rise above it. You see, Stoicism isn't about avoiding hardship. It's about changing your mindset so you can approach life's challenges with wisdom, balance, and resilience. If you're ready to transform your tough days into opportunities for growth, keep watching. Now, we all know life can throw us some curveballs. There's nothing more frustrating than feeling out of control when things go wrong. Whether it's an unexpected problem at work, a personal loss, or even a small inconvenience that seems to snowball into something bigger, it's easy to feel defeated. We often react emotionally, letting frustration, anger, or sadness take over. But what if you could change that? What if you could choose your response instead of letting external events dictate how you feel? The Stoics believe that our power doesn't lie in controlling the world around us, but in controlling how we respond to it. When we understand that external events are beyond our control, we free ourselves from the grip of negativity. Marcus Aurelius, one of the most famous Stoics, understood this truth deeply. He wrote, "The happiness of your life depends upon the quality of your thoughts." By mastering our thoughts and responses, we can change our experience of the world and remain calm, even in chaos. Stoic lesson 1. Control what you can. Let go of what you can't. Let's kick things off with the most fundamental Stoic lesson. Control what you can, and let go of what you can't. This sounds simple, but how many of us spend countless hours worrying about things beyond our control? It might be someone else's actions, a global event, or even a random accident. But here's the truth. The only thing we truly have control over is our own response. It's human nature to try and fix everything. But the Stoics remind us that peace comes from recognizing that some things are beyond us. Marcus Aurelius, the Roman emperor and a Stoic philosopher, wrote in his meditations, "You have power over your mind, not outside events." Realize this, and you will find strength. When we accept that we can't control everything, we free ourselves from unnecessary stress. Instead of focusing on things that make us anxious, we focus on what we can actually do in the moment. This means letting go of the need to control other people, the future, and circumstances outside our reach. Try this. The next time you're stressed, ask yourself, can I control this? If not, let it go. You'll find that your peace of mind improves immediately. Stoic lesson 3. Find the lesson in every situation. Next up. Stoic lesson 3. Find the lesson in every situation. The Stoics didn't believe in merely reacting to life's difficulties. They believed in reflecting on them. Every challenge, hardship, or obstacle is an opportunity to learn and grow. The key to this lesson is shifting your mindset from frustration to curiosity. Epictetus said, "It's not what happens to you, but how you react to it that matters." This means that every situation, whether it's a failure, a mistake, or even a personal setback, holds a valuable lesson. For example, if you're dealing with a difficult person at work, instead of getting upset, ask yourself, what can I learn from this? Maybe this situation is teaching you patience, how to set boundaries, or how to communicate more effectively. The Stoics believed that we have the power to choose how we respond to the events in our life. So, the next time life throws a curveball, instead of focusing on the negative, ask, what can I take away from this experience? It's through this practice of reflection that we begin to see each challenge as a chance for self-improvement. Stoic lesson 4. Live in harmony with nature. The fourth lesson is about living in harmony with nature. This doesn't just mean connecting with the outdoors, it means accepting the flow of life. Nature operates without force. The sun rises and sets, the tides come and go, and the seasons change, all with a quiet, natural rhythm. The Stoics believe that we, too, should live in harmony with nature, accepting the flow of life rather than resisting it. Life isn't meant to be a constant battle. Sometimes, the greatest peace comes from letting go of resistance. Imagine being a tree that stands tall in the storm. Its roots are deep, its trunk sturdy, but it doesn't fight the wind. It bends and sways, yet remains unbroken. In life, we face storms of all kinds: personal loss, failure, hardship, but like the tree, we can bend without breaking. This means accepting what comes, not with passive resignation, but with a deep understanding that everything has its place in the grand design. The Stoics teach us that true peace comes when we align ourselves with the natural flow of life, accepting both the highs and lows with grace. Stoic lesson 5. Practice gratitude, even in hard times. Lesson 5 is all about gratitude, especially when times are tough. It's easy to focus on what's going wrong, but gratitude has a powerful way of shifting our mindset. Marcus Aurelius, despite being one of the most powerful men in the world, often faced hardship, including wars, political unrest, and personal loss. But he always found something to be grateful for. Writing, the soul becomes dyed with the color of its thought. Gratitude changes our perspective. When you take a moment to appreciate what you have, your health, your family, or even the small joys in life, you begin to shift your focus from what's lacking to what's abundant. Even on your hardest days, there is always something to be grateful for. For example, even if you're facing a tough situation at work, take a moment to appreciate your ability to tackle the challenge. Gratitude has the power to shift your emotional state. It helps you see things from a place of abundance instead of scarcity. The next time you feel overwhelmed, take a deep breath and list 3 things you're grateful for. You'll be surprised at how much it changes your mindset. Stoic lesson 6. Maintain your integrity. One of the most essential teachings of Stoicism is maintaining your integrity. The Stoics believed that living a virtuous life characterized by wisdom, courage, justice, and temperance was the key to true fulfillment. Integrity means living in accordance with your values and staying true to yourself, even when the world tries to pull you in different directions. This is especially important when you're facing hard times. It's easy to compromise your principles when you're under pressure, but the Stoics believed that sticking to your moral code is the ultimate form of strength. In times of adversity, your integrity is your anchor. Marcus Aurelius himself often reflected on this, writing, "The best revenge is to be unlike him who performed the injury." It's easy to react emotionally and let negativity cloud your judgment, but the Stoics urge us to rise above that. By maintaining integrity, you're not only staying true to your character, but also building resilience. For instance, if you're faced with a challenging decision at work, instead of taking the easy way out, remember the Stoic principle of integrity. Do the right thing, even when it's hard. When you honor your values, you align yourself with a higher purpose, and that brings inner peace, even when the world is chaotic. Stoic lesson 7. Practice reflection and journaling. Another key Stoic practice that can help you during hard days is reflection and journaling. The Stoics, especially Marcus Aurelius, believed that self-reflection was essential for personal growth and emotional well-being. Marcus Aurelius famously kept a personal journal where he would write down his thoughts, his challenges, and his reflections on how he could improve his actions and mindset. This practice helped him remain grounded, even as he governed the Roman Empire during turbulent times. Journaling allows you to process your emotions, track your progress, and reflect on your daily actions. It helps you step back and assess how you're responding to life's challenges. The Stoic approach to journaling isn't about reliving your problems or getting lost in negative thoughts. It's about gaining clarity and learning from your experiences. Start by writing down how you felt during the day, what triggered certain emotions, and how you reacted to challenges. Then, ask yourself, was my response aligned with my values? Reflect on how you can approach similar situations in the future with more wisdom and composure. This kind of self-awareness is crucial for mental and emotional growth. By making reflection and journaling a habit, you can train your mind to think more clearly, maintain perspective, and find peace during difficult times. Stoic lesson 8. Focus on the present moment. One of the most powerful Stoic teachings is the practice of focusing on the present moment. In a world where we're constantly distracted by worries about the future or regrets from the past, staying present can be incredibly challenging. But for the Stoics, the present was the only moment that truly mattered. Seneca wrote, "True happiness is to live in the present, to know and enjoy the present." When you're overwhelmed with hard times, it's easy to get lost in what might happen tomorrow or what happened yesterday. But this only creates unnecessary stress. Stoicism teaches us to bring our focus back to the present, where we have the power to take action and make a difference. Think about it. Worrying about a problem tomorrow doesn't solve anything. It only steals your peace today. By staying present, we free ourselves from the mental prison of anxiety and regret. A great way to practice this is through mindfulness exercises. The next time you're feeling stressed, take a moment to focus on your breath, your body, and your surroundings. When you ground yourself in the present, you gain clarity and focus, allowing you to handle whatever comes your way with calmness and clarity. The power of Stoic resilience in action. Now that we've explored these 8 Stoic lessons, let's look at how they come together to help us build true resilience. Stoicism isn't just a philosophy to ponder, it's a way of living. In the face of adversity, it's the Stoic mindset that enables us to keep going. Marcus Aurelius, despite the overwhelming challenges he faced as a ruler, embodied Stoic resilience. His personal writings reflect a man who understood that hardship is inevitable, but how we respond to it is what defines us. His famous quote, "The impediment to action advances action. What stands in the way becomes the way," perfectly captures the Stoic approach to resilience. This mindset shifts the perspective on obstacles. Instead of seeing difficulties as roadblocks, we begin to view them as opportunities for growth. Life's challenges aren't there to defeat us, they're there to make us stronger. Every time you push through adversity using the Stoic principles of self-control, gratitude, integrity, and reflection, you grow stronger mentally and emotionally. When life gets tough, remember, it's not about avoiding pain. It's about transforming pain into strength. The Stoic mindset empowers you to stand tall, calm, and composed, no matter the storm. As we wrap up today's lesson, remember this: the hard days are not just obstacles, they are opportunities for growth. Stoicism teaches us that we are in control of how we respond to life's challenges. By focusing on what we can control, embracing discomfort, practicing gratitude, and maintaining our integrity, we can find peace and strength in even the toughest moments. Life will always throw curveballs, but the Stoic way is to meet them with calmness, wisdom, and resilience. So, the next time you're facing adversity, don't just survive, thrive. Use the Stoic lessons we've covered today to transform your struggles into stepping stones toward greater strength, clarity, and inner peace. If you found these Stoic teachings helpful, don't forget to subscribe for more wisdom on how to live a calm, resilient life. Thanks for watching, and remember, the challenges you face today are the opportunities that will shape your future.